March 27, 2026. Hi, my name is Shannyn. Welcome to my channel. God has led me to do a video every day this year. I didn't do one though yesterday. I was just feeling really meh. I can tell you that I haven't been regular with my gut health, which is my milk kefir, with my prayer life, with speaking scripture over my life, with exercising. Everything that I should be doing, I'm not doing, and that's one of my favorite scriptures. I know it's a battle between flesh and spirit, so the best thing for me to be doing is starting first with praying, reading God's word and declaring God's scripture. But let's get into today's video that I've been putting off for a couple of days, which is about thumbnails and other things. Okay, so I have been doing YouTube for a whole 3 months. Yes, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but you probably saw from my thumbnail from this video that it is day 86. So I've been doing this for nearly 86 days. I have had maybe a week off since January 1st. And so I've learned a lot. I've had to learn a lot. And so what I have learned is that there are some important steps to make your video, the algorithms and people interested really. So I really don't have that many views, but you can tell from the beginning of my journey. I don't even know if I'm recording my face right now. Anyway, you can tell from the beginning of the journey that there are no thumbnails, and then compared to the top part, which looks a lot better, right? So there's a thing called a click-through rate. So you've got to design compelling thumbnails, create intriguing titles, and obviously, I mean, we flick through, I'm sure you're all right now obviously flicking through YouTube. You want to have a little bit of an idea of what is in the video. So they suggest you make the thumbnail title or what's written in the title different from the title of your YouTube. They also do recommend, to help the YouTube algorithm decide who to send your videos to, you need or should have a description with timestamps in your videos. So it helps the SEO, it helps people to find you. For instance, I thought I'd just try this out. When you do a search on Google, here's a great idea. When you do a search on Google, what are important steps to make the YouTube algorithm work? You can see it's taken me to this video, which is a timestamp here. It's taken me to this video, which is a timestamp here. I decided to Google, how does a nearly blind person mow a whippersnip? And if any of you have been following me long enough, you'll know I did a video exactly about this about a week ago, and lo and behold, scroll down and here I am. So there you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I'm specifically talking about how a low vision person whippersnips and mows. So these things can really help. Although you can tell from up here that I really still don't get very many views, and especially with my shorts, I don't know why. I was doing great guns with the shorts. You know, some of them have got, you know, hundreds, some even one with 1,000. But the last few, no views, 1 view. I don't know what's going on there. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing this because I want likes and views. I'm doing it because I'm being obedient, and I have one very important viewer, and that's God. So I do try and do the best that I can do for whatever reason He's causing me to do this. And I'm enjoying it, so which is really surprising. Alrighty, so let's get into the thumbnails. If you don't want thumbnails like this or like this, then follow this protocol. If you're using CapCut, I'm sure you'll find this very helpful. Actually, I'm going to go to this one here. I wish I could make my face smaller. That's okay. When you're doing your video, don't put captions up straight away because you have to find a thumbnail first. So you scroll through your video, you drag along here, it changes the picture up here. You enlarge it, you press this one. When you're happy with the picture, you take a screenshot. Then put in your captions. Otherwise, you won't be able to find a nice smiling video because there's going to be words over the top and you can't edit them once you've exported your videos. So do that before you add captions and before you export it in particular. Okay, so I've painstakingly gone through my first 16 videos that I uploaded on YouTube that don't have screenshots. And here they are on my desktop waiting for me to edit them into thumbnails. Obviously, I'm going to start with January 1st. This is my CapCut account and I have a thing called Sunday Pause. I open it up and I replace the picture that I used for the last screenshot or thumbnail with my new thumbnail, which is, as I said, January 1st. Now I'm just going through editing it with my usual style, I guess you could say, that I use for each thumbnail. I absolutely love CapCut, but it needs internet and we have very limited internet here. When you think you're happy with your thumbnail, enlarge it using this button. And you can see that I go to take a screenshot, but I'm not happy with the alignment up there. So I go back and realign that particular word. And then enlarge it again. And take a screenshot. Then the last thing to do is to upload it to your YouTube studio. Here is January 1. We click edit. So I've done the title, the description, timestamps, hashtags. Down here, it is recommended you click no. I have to go through all of mine, so I've added the tags in the box, so that's really good. And oops, where am I? Upload a file here, your thumbnail file. We go to desktop. Here it is here. And then that will be uploading. Then what I'll do is, while that's uploading, I will shift this into my folder, content creation, thumbnails, add it there. Rename it. So we've got March 27, which is a Friday today. And that's it. Done. So this is going to take me a long time to do all my new thumbnails and add all the tags in the box and make sure everything's rocking and rolling right. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it has helped you if ever you're interested in starting your own YouTube channel, which obviously if I'm doing it, you can do it too. So I hope you have a great week and I will see you in another video sometime soon.
Okay, let's go.